believe it. Oh my God. Everywhere. It was so crazy. I don't know. Am I high? I'm not high. I promise. I promise. 419 and holding tomorrow, maybe. You guys, look at our old Costco here. Wouldn't that be an awesome roller skating rink? That's been the rumor, but I don't know if anything's happening with that. But this should be a roller skating rink. You guys, look at this parking spot. It's so much room. Oh my God, it cracks me up. Anyway, we're here at Whole Foods. We need to get Easter things. I have no idea what we're doing. Okay. I have no idea what we're getting. I want to see the mushrooms though. Those look quite dry, huh? Okay. You guys, the 50% off guacamole. Gotta get it. Oh my God, 50% off. This is a lucky day for us. Let me give you a hot tip. I got 2 of the spinaches. I'm gonna put those in my freezer so we can have smoothies for days. Sorry, I drank a lot of coffee, so it's a little shaky. Okay, I'm trying to find something new that we can do. That's why we're here. Meatless. Is that vegan? Oh, it's vegan. That meat, Nature's Fine. Oh my God, the hot dogs are so expensive here. Okay, let's go look in the frozen section.
Wait, no, let's get this.
I don't see anything really new. And I don't see field roast here. Let me look in one more spot. And I think I'm gonna get a couple more of the spinaches because it's a hot tip what I just told you. Oh my goodness, you guys. Okay, so giant thing of guacamole. And then I got 4 of these, the spinaches. I'm just gonna put them in my freezer bags. We have smoothies for days. And then they're only 10 ounces though. I thought they were a pound. A lot of plastic. I hate that. But then I got 1 lettuce. So 5 altogether, and this was $20.96. Can you believe it? Oh my God. So, yeah, or 94. 94 cents. Can you believe it? I can't. So, real quick, Whole Foods is way out of my way. So a lot of times I'm like, I don't want to go. And I was saying that to myself today, and I'm so glad I did. And the lady was like, well, I hope the rest of your day is as blessed as it was today. And I'm like, heck yeah, because I got some funny stories for you from this week. Anyway, I think I'm pretty bummed out right now. Trader Joe's does not have the squirrel nuts, so I had to get them walnuts. And Gigi has been yelling at me all morning long. When I was roller skating, she keeps coming up in this tree in the room where I roller skate, and she looks in there, and then she's like, it's so funny. She's so pissed about the walnuts. Anyway, I think I'm gonna run to Trader Joe's and get what I need there. We have a lot to do. Obviously, I did not get any of our Easter stuff, so I don't know. I might have to get that tomorrow. And Easter's 420. I don't know what's going on. Remember last year we went to a burlesque thing. We went to a food truck. I got 20 joints. Like, it was so awesome. But it's on Easter. So I wonder if they're doing 419 and holding. I hope so. But we'll see. We will see. No burlesque show this year because, you know, that was weird. Oh, and then remember at the food thing? I did take down that video, didn't I? I kind of had to because it was some nasty things were going on in there and it wasn't from me. Anyway, let's see. I'm going to go to Trader Joe's and I'll meet you at the house. Okay, I know I said I'd meet you at the house, but I wanted to show you I think I'm going to do stuffed mushrooms also. I need to look back on my videos, see what I do. I wanted to show you. These are the meatless meatballs from Trader Joe's. Is there? They're textured soy protein. Do they have wheat? There's no wheat. Are these gluten-free? Ish? I don't know, but these are really good. They're made out of soy. Soy flour, vegetable oil. But they have methylcellulose. I have some of that. I should try to make this. Fruit juices for color, basil, sea salt, garlic, onion, black pepper, mushroom powder. These are so good. And you know what else is good there? Is their Italian sausages. They're really good. Still craving falafel. And we were pretty close to the falafel place, Whole Foods. But I wanted so bad. I wanted it so bad. Totally. And I was like, okay, I'm just going to buy the ones because I haven't made any yet. And probably not going to make any for a couple of days because tomorrow's Saturday and then Sunday's Easter. And then Monday we have to go get me a real ID. Anyhow, long story short, I got these. These are not that great. But maybe they're better now. I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, I'll see you at the house. Okay, you guys, I have 3 overstuffed bags of the spinach. I put some of the lettuce in here because I'm not sure if I'll be able to finish this today and tomorrow. I probably could, but I got some other lettuce I need to eat also. But yeah, this is such a good trick. Like you can even put like a whole package of lettuce that you would buy at the store, you know, like, hold on, like something like this, you know, if you feel like, oh, it's not going to last for too much longer, put it in the freezer, lettuce, anything, and then you could just put it in your smoothie. And the fun thing is once this is frozen, you can squeeze it and it just crumbles, and you'll get a lot more greens that way. So that is my hot tip. I don't know. Do you guys think I could use this plastic for my garden? I might hold on to them and drill a couple holes on the bottom and just plant some stuff in there. Because I just hate recycling without... We all know I hate single-use plastic. So I'm always trying to find something. But this might be a great little, like, hothouse. Don't you think? We'll figure it out. Okay, my house is a mess. It is a complete mess right now. So I have to clean. There's just stuff everywhere. I have to clean so we're prepared for Easter. Oh crap, I didn't get Chris a Coke. Okay, we're gonna have to do that tomorrow. But yeah, today I'm gonna clean. So, I was gonna do one of those, but I mean, you're not going to really tell the difference. But let me get that done. It's 11:30. I'm hoping to get done by 2:30. We'll see. Anyway, I'll see you soon. Holy crap, you guys. There's nothing like making my job harder today. I just spilt my hot salsa everywhere. Luckily... Oh my God. Luckily I have to clean the floors today, but this reminds me of what happened to me on Wednesday. Woo! I cleaned it all up. Anyway, let me tell you what happened on Wednesday. First thing was I was making our smoothies, getting it all together, and my cashew bits and pieces fell out of the cupboard and exploded everywhere. And I was like, okay, well, that's fine. And then, so I start making our smoothies, and this is what I use. It's a Ninja, and it's not a push button, it's electrical buttons. Anyway, as you can see, this helps. When you turn it, it helps get all the stuff blended. But My allergies are acting up right now. Stuff gets stuck in there. So I took it off, and the blender was sounding kind of weird anyway. And then it's all full of smoothie stuff. I put it back on, click it in, didn't even touch a button because you have to touch a button. There was no button touch. And it turned on. I think there's like a weird electrical short in it. And smoothie everywhere. It was so crazy. I was in my robe. I just took a shower, covered in smoothie. Chris and I, we split a smoothie like this big. That was like, oh my God. And I had to clean up everything. And then later on, this might not make sense to a lot of you, but a hose, I let go of a hose and I squirted myself and a friend of mine. I mean, drowned us. It was like 3 things that happened on Wednesday. And I'm like, okay, it's done. Anyway, let me show you, like, cleaning the house, getting it all ready, but I'm also getting the garden stuff ready. And as you know, or may not know, if you're new here, hi. Chris, my boyfriend, won't let me use power tools, so I have to sneak it a lot of times. So let me show you what I did. I couldn't do it on camera because, you know, don't want to get in trouble. Actually, it's not getting in trouble. It's more like I want the power tools to stay around here. But let me show you what I did. Okay, so I drilled a bunch of holes in this plastic, and I think it's going to be a good, like, little hot house, you know? I'm going to put down some of my cheesecloth in there and cover it up, and I'm going to get my tomatoes and peppers started in here. Maybe even, I got, whatchamacallit. I've decided I'm going to grow some loofah, so I'm going to start that in there, and my pumpkins in there. And then hopefully by the time my lettuce is all done, then I can start planting everything. Because there's like this myth, like there's this butte called Black Butte, and if there's snow on it, you're not supposed to plant your seeds in the ground. But it's, right now is a good time for like the cold vegetables, like lettuce and kale and all that, broccoli, perfect time for that. But for my warmer vegetables, I think this is going to be really nice, like tiny little hothouses. We are also getting some more pansies. That is so awesome. Yeah, sometimes they come back. I know they're annuals, not perennials, but these ones are coming back. I'm so happy. And yeah, gorgeous, darling. Holy crap, you guys. I was standing here on my deck, hold on, like right here, and I was talking to the giddies, the squirrels. Anyway, a hawk came and breezed by my head, and he went over into the neighbor's yard, and that was so crazy. We haven't had a hawk in a little bit, but that doesn't mean like they're not around, you know what I mean? But yeah, he hasn't come up yet, and I was hoping maybe I could catch him. That was so weird. Let's see. Stand up here. We can't see anything. Wow. Crazy. See, there's a giddy right there. I just gave him some apple and some cabbage and stuff like that. Oh, there's 2 of them. Can you see? Guys, be careful. There's a hawk around. Aren't they cute? The babies have been out. But they're not out right now. Aren't they cute? Oh my God. I love you guys. Okay. I am done. It's 3:32. I have my baked potatoes. I am soaking in water. If you don't soak your baked potatoes or your potatoes in water before you bake them, you're missing out because this becomes so creamy. They've been in here for like 3 hours. I think I did it at 12:30. But what I'm gonna do with them is I'm gonna cook up some of the soy chorizo And then I'm gonna mix the insides with that, with sour cream and cheese, and then bake them again, and then put the avocado and all that stuff, olives, salsa, and it's gonna be so good. But I have not eaten all day. So I have 3 of my little meatballs. This is what they look like. Getting ready to put them in the oven. And this, in my pickle jar, is the soup I made. Let me see. Okay, so this is the soup from last night. Look how cute those noodles are. I'll probably have to add more water to this, but I need to eat. 3:34. Let me show you the package of the noodles, though. I got them from Trader Joe's, and this is them. So cute. But yeah, we're going to have this. But while this bakes, we are going to plant some seeds. We're outside, yay! So here is my cheesecloth. Okay, so this was in a drawer that actually has candles and stuff, so it kind of has like a little bit of a candle smell. That's why I don't use it. And plus the cheese I make now, I put it in my dehydrator and it comes out, oh, so good. So I'm gonna cut some of this up, and we have, how many of these? 5? And this is what I'm gonna start in them. I'm gonna do these. I have to do a lot of these because every time they become ripe, I eat them before I come down the stairs. Some jalapenos, some of these hot peppers. Doesn't that look delicious? I want a tomato sandwich so bad. Oh, I'm gonna do some of these. Cucumbers, they come up pretty well, but I'm just gonna start them out anyway. And I'm excited about this. So excited. And watermelon. Never had watermelon. We had, like, remember last year, I think we had 2 little ones, but they never matured, so gonna plant these. Spaghetti squash. I've only was able to get one of these one time a long time ago. Cantaloupe, because my favorite. And this. So yeah, I'm gonna just go ahead and start cutting this up and putting some of the dirt. Here's the dirt and everything right here, and we're gonna get it ready because these are gonna be little greenhouses. Fingers crossed. I do have other containers like this, these old mushroom containers. They're great. So we'll see what we're gonna do. I don't want to get too crazy because usually we have to replant our garden like 2 or 3 times because of the squirrels. But I'm hoping that the plants get big enough in here that they won't eat them. Fingers crossed. Okay, let's get this job going. You guys, I thought I was hallucinating because I was like, I don't even have 4 of these containers, but I bought 5 things, and I totally forgot the other containers in the fridge. So we're gonna have to plant that one tomorrow. I don't know. Am I high? I'm not high. I promise. 419 and holding tomorrow, maybe. But okay. So these are all ready, and I'm gonna put the seeds in, and I'll show you when I'm done. Okay. Okay. So we're done for now. What we have here is pumpkin. I'm doing this for reference for myself also. This is winter squash or spaghetti squash. These 2 are pickling cucumbers. This is cantaloupe and the watermelon. I'm gonna open this up. Yeah, at night we'll be able to close this off. Isn't that gonna be awesome? Here is some jalapenos and hot peppers. We have these tomatoes and bell peppers. And last but not least, we have the baby tomatoes. So I'm gonna go ahead and water these. And let's see if my little makeshift hot houses will work. I know these ones aren't a hot house, but I think we only have today or tomorrow that's gonna freeze, and I think we should be pretty good, hopefully. Anyhow, exciting. Woo! Why is that on? But it is 4:33. And here is my soup. Doesn't it look good? I have bread warming up in there. But I just got done watering everything. Kind of got hot on top of the container. But I have been so busy today. Before I even turned on the camera, I did 2 loads of laundry. I went to my lady's house, helped her out. I did some errands, and then I turned on the camera. So I need to relax. I will take a video or picture. Hold. Sorry about that. Of the dinner tonight, if I eat it. I don't know. I'm kind of like tired. It's 4:30. I've been going to bed so early. And I have an early day tomorrow. I have a big day tomorrow, actually. But then I'm going to pick up the camera because it's 4:19 and holding. So I guess this is the end of the video. Happy Easter. I hope you guys have a wonderful Easter if you celebrate. If not, happy 420 if you celebrate. And if not, happy. Just be happy on Sunday, okay? So please like, subscribe, and share. And I'm going to get to eating and editing and get this up so you can have it on Saturday, which is tomorrow. And I will talk to you real soon. Bye. Mwah. Whoa. Did you see a squirrel? There's a squirrel out there. Anyway, bye. Mwah.